Hola, familias. Me llamo Sara Casad. Hi, families. My name is Sarah Casad, and I am your child's Spanish teacher this year. I teach 7th grade Spanish as well as 6th grade exploratory Spanish at IMS. Before IMS, I taught 8th grade Spanish, and I taught dual language as well as 4th, 5th, and 6th grades. A fun fact about me is that I actually attended this very school back when it was called South Mercer Junior High. I was a Lake Ridge Lion, and then I attended this school, and then I went on to the high school, Mercer Mountain High School, and graduated from there. Afterwards, I attended and graduated from Colorado College. Then I worked at Microsoft in their international department for about 5 years. And then I realized I really wanted to be a teacher and got my graduate degree in teaching at Lewis and Clark College in Portland, Oregon. You may know, or you may not know, a little bit about Spanish here at IMS is that in 6th grade, there is a 1-trimester exploratory Spanish class. In 7th grade, it is a 2-trimester class. And in 8th grade, it is a 3-trimester class. So the combined years of 7th grade and 8th grade equals what you would get in 1 year of high school Spanish. So upon completion, your child should be able to move into Spanish too, second year Spanish. A little bit about the Spanish curriculum is listed here. I'm not going to read through the entire list, but you can see that the focus is on language and a little bit on grammar as well, and less so on the culture, although we will be learning about and celebrating some holidays and listening to music and learning about some traditions, but the focus mainly will be on the language. Currently, we're working on our greetings and our numbers and doing calendar talk. All right, this is our textbook. It's an online textbook. We have a class set of physical copies of the textbook. If your child would benefit from that or has been absent for a long time, I can issue a copy to them. They can check it out like a library book. So just let me know. Before I move on, I just want to let you know that your child will be learning in other ways than just the textbook. For example, we do Música Miércoles, where we listen to a song and watch a video of a song in different genres and traditions in different Spanish-speaking countries. And we do projects and we have activities, learning activities and games outside of just having this textbook. But this is the one that we do use, and it's a very good one. Okay, assessing learning. You've probably been hearing a little bit about this in the videos and maybe at the end of the year last year, but at IMS, we're all working on implementing grading for equity practices, which is great. There is a lot of information on the school website, and I believe there's even a video about it. So if you are interested in learning more, I encourage you to look for the video and the information on the IMS website. I will just have a few talking points here to tell you how it is in reference to our classroom. First of all, most of the activities that we do in class are practice, or in teacher talk, it's called formative. That means they will not be assigned a grade. I will give a child feedback. They'll be marked as complete or not complete, but they won't be graded because they're practice. But then when they're ready to demonstrate their understanding of a particular skill or concept in a test or in a presentation or making a recording. If they are not able to demonstrate their understanding, if they have their mind goes blank that time, they can try again. In other words, there are retakes, and I will allow a variety of ways for a child to show me their understanding. Let's see, there will be a category called habits of learning on Skyward. Some of you may be familiar with this already. This category is intended to give you and your child feedback on their learning skills or learning habits, because they're very important. And they are not averaged into their score on how well they understand a particular learning standard or their final score in the class. So I want to give you feedback, and that will be regarding homework completion or in-class assignments or behavior, effort, engagement, because it's important for you and for them to have feedback. So if you see a 3, that means they are on track. And if it's a 2 or 1, then I will give you some feedback as to why it is. And we need to work together to have the child engage more or be better about completing homework or control their behavior, or maybe give them some incentives to behave better. I hope that makes sense. Anyhow, in my experience, students really do tend to love this type of grading because it's very explicit. There's no mystery about what they need to know and how they are going to be graded. It also gives them a lot of choice, and they are active participants in their grading process. If you have any questions, please ask me or go to the school website. And so that's about it. That's a funny picture of me. Anyway, I am so thrilled to be back here on the island, teaching your children, sharing my passion, the language and cultures that speak Spanish with your children, and to be giving back to my community. So if you have any questions or concerns, or if you have a skill or resource that you would like to share with the class, please reach out to me. Here is my email address, and we can communicate solely via email, or we can set up a time to talk on the phone or have a Zoom call. All right, that's it. Thank you very much and enjoy your evening.